teacher to many.
What I've found about Druid is that the cards that they're getting in their pull, maybe it's just the twice I've gotten it, but they seem distinctly average, and thus I get an average, unexceptional number of runs. We start off with a above average card. Now that's an average pick right there. 2, 3, I guess. I think Druid might benefit a little bit from the fact that both players draw cards, so maybe a small benefit, maybe a tiny bit. Let's see. I'll go with it. Oh, Marsh Hydra. Now that is not an average card. Now that is a really good card. I actually have not gotten really good cards whenever I've played Druid in the past, so this looks to be a change up. That's also a really good card. That's not really good. It's just merely good. On the level of overconfident or good. That is not a really good card, but it's a card I haven't seen very often. I think I'll go with a good card. Okay card? That's a really good card. Wait a second. I say that and I look at the other two stats. Okay, the other two stats are... I don't really know why sometimes when displaying the stats, one of them is displaying the high end of the stat, one of them is displaying the low end of the stat. For reference, I always look at the percentages. Dragon Ball Skystalker is showing 54.5 to 57.7%, so you can't just go off the numbers, you have to look at the range. Anyways, Skystalker looks good. The Wandmaker I really like as well. Oh, Plagued Proto Drake! Oh man, this is like the highest quality cards I've gotten in Druid out of the 3 runs I've done. Ooh, Vanguard and Amalgam. That would be Amalgam here, since I have big end stuff already. Bone Chewer Vanguard actually, you know, not looking great compared to those guys. Oh! Another Plague Proto Drake! Yes! Holy cow! That card is insane in Arena. Oh yeah, I used to just get the last runs. I've just gotten like a lot of Prize Vendor, Disguised Wanderer type cards, but these are the upper end of the cards right here. Bilefin or Costumed Entertainer? The Costumed Entertainer is better for decks with small cards. This doesn't look like that. I think I'll go Bilefin. Now that's a below average card. But alright. Wait, how do I turn gold cards off if I don't have a gold card? I think I have to pick a gold card first, right? Anyways, Dark Moon Statue is actually quite good. I was reading as the wrong card because it was gold. Oh. My god, I've got 2 Plague Proto-Drakes. And a Disguised Wanderer, and a Dragon Maw Skystalker. And the other 2 cards aren't great. I mean, the 10 mana 12/12 is okay. But, get a Plague Proto-Drake. That's pretty sweet. Okay, well, we've got to run here. We've got to run! Dang, that's Fair Arborist, that's quite good. Did I just get unlucky the last 2 runs? Or maybe this is lucky. or probably a mix of the two. Starfall seems to be a little slow. Wrath is just good. Oh wow, the Pro Drakes did synergize with Deathwing. That's just a 2-mana 2/3. But I think just a 2-mana. See, this is like a below average card that I'll pick because I think there's no catch up in this deck, so I have to make sure I curve 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Yes. Oh, why are they? Get out of here! Oh, another Sky Stalker. I mean, with the N'Zoth, this has to be the pick. I picked this before that, and I'll pick it again. I do need to curve, though. That's very important. This is my only 5-drop. That might be useful. Let's see. Or do I want a 3-drop? 3 3-drops so far. 0 5-drops. This is like Fire Elemental, but it has 3/2 fewer stats. 1 fewer cost. Cobra or Waste Warden? I do have to take into account that basically the Cobra could be a 5-drop also. So would I like a 2/3 that also deals 1 damage when I use my hero power? And it's poisonous, or would I like a Waste Warden? I'm gonna go with the theory of you want to have different mana costs in your deck, so 5-drop. Prison Satyr is quite good in this deck. There's some big stuff. Let's see, 2-drop wise, and this is not a token deck. 2-drop wise, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops. I will pick up enough, I think. 3-drop could be good too. Optimistic Ogre, excellent 5-drop. Sneaky Delinquent, excellent 2-drop. Savage Roar doesn't really fit this deck. Neither do any of the others. Still pick it anyways, I suppose. It's going to end up being a pretty bad card in this deck. Ooh, Rising Winds, love that card. Do I want it or Fair Arborist? So 2-drop wise, Tidehunter, Summoner, Vendor, Delinquent, Beetle. This is a tough call. 6 2-drops, 1 is a spell. The Rising Winds can help me be more, whatchamacallit, more consistent. I don't have that many 4-drops, which means the Fair Arborist is a little less good. I think the more 4-drops you have, the better. The more of a card 1 mana cost higher than the corrupt card you're trying to corrupt, the better. And in this case, I don't have that many 4-drops. I think in this case, Rising Winds will possibly boost me more. I don't believe I will need... Let's see, on 3 I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of... I think 2. Also, this is kind of like a 4 also, which I'm lacking. Alright, that's really good. 4. If I knew this was coming up, I probably would have picked the Fair Arborist. is this the type of deck where Scavenging Shavara is really good? Now that being said, Darkmoon Dirigible is just always good. This deck is lacking catch-up. And this deck isn't trying to kill them early. But it is competitive early. Darkmoon Dirigible is catch-up anyways, though. This is just always good. This is, like, often good and can often be insane, but I'll take the consistently quite good card. Frenzied Imprisoned Vile Fiend. That's really good. I don't need the big card. Ooh, Fair Arborist versus Scrapyard Claw. Oh my god, that has that card with N'Zoth. That's lights out. Yeah, I mean, it's not just good. I have N'Zoth, so it's twice as good. Looking at my endgame, I don't actually have that many endgame cards. My early game is pretty solid. I'll go with the Colossus. What is the last pick? Is it Overgrowth to ramp into my cool stuff? Is it a third Proto Drake, or is it Overconfident Orc? Oh my god, this Druid run was so much better than my last two. Oh boy. Okay. Huh. Huh. This is actually a really important pick, so this might take a moment. I have to look at everything. The 2-drops I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A good amount of 2-drops. 3-drops I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good amount of 3-drops. 4-drops I have 4, which is reasonable. The curve is quite good. The only question is, do I want another big card? Do I want the ramp to get to those big cards, which are really good in this deck? Or do I want an overconfident orc to solidify my early game? That's a great early game card. Whew. Very tough decision. I feel like in general, it will be too slow to overgrowth. That ramps me to my big stuff, but the big stuff is all slow. So the overgrowth is out. So I think it's between Proto Drake and Orc. Proto Drake does have the additional benefit of N'Zoth in this deck. Orc, if I had any reason to shore up my early game, I would, but it looks like I have more than enough early game. If I pick the Orc, though, I can maybe wait to play the Darkmoon Dirigibles. I think I'll go Orc. Yeah. With 2 Plagued Proto Drake already, you can have too many Plagued Proto Drake probably. Yeah, I'll go Orc. I think Orc because Darkmoon Dirigible is quite good when corrupted, so I shouldn't necessarily count that as a 3-drop. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 3-drops. Which, I mean, even with that, that's pretty solid. I get the feeling that, yeah, I'll take it more. Oh, I had to resist so much greed there. Alright. What an awesome deck. Alright, I am going to put up a prediction on this. Note that I might not finish this run by the time we get there, but I believe the prediction will stay. And you will get paid out, although it could be a while. So, 0 to 6 or 7 to 12. So this particular draft went so much better than my last Druid runs. I can't believe I actually have an Azoth deck in Arena. 2 Dragon Maw Skystalkers, 2 Plague Proto Drake, Scrapyard Colossus, awesome Disguised Wanderer in there while you're at it. Really solid early game. No, very few spells, so it is going to be difficult to catch up, but there are catch-up minions in this deck, with Dark Moon Dirigible. Overconfident Orc is kind of catch-up in that it's just lots of stats for the cost. Scorpid, Waste Warden, kind of, the Marsh Hydra. Yeah, game plan is pretty simple. Play cards on curve, and get to the end game where the cards on curve are extremely good. Note, though, that these cards on curve are fairly bad if I'm behind, because that's just a 6 mana 5/6, that's just an 8 mana 8/8, which does nothing the turn it comes out. So I have to make sure to stay ahead on the tempo. So it's a mid-range deck which really wants to get to late game and play the big stuff, but does not want to fall behind. And I think this deck can do that. I'm very optimistic.
Elise versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Class is in session. Hello.
That is a good stats for the cost start. Do I coin out to start with? The opponent kept 2 cards, so they have a curve. I'm gonna coin out the Vile Fiend, yeah.
Sands of time run low.
I taste blood.
There's my flexible 2-drop / 4-drop. Latest secret.
I have trained for days.
The secret is very low tempo. And I actually got confused in Standard when I was playing Standard for a bit. It's like, what? Flame Ward's still in there? In Arena, it can't be Flame Ward. Get the value here before the ping hits.
Would you help a weary traveler?
Man, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Someday I'll be just like you. Buy one, get one free.
got a good feeling. Me too.
Thanks, buddy. I have a really good feeling about this arena run also.
With a cherry on top.
A whirlwind of flavor.
Hmm. One of them probably is counterspell.
How curious.
I guess I can get my Rising Winds counterspell, that's fine. Or I could just not worry about it. Use my hero power this turn. The hero power is kinda useful this turn. Hmm.
Hmm. Sands of time run low. How curious.
You've got me fired up.
Aloof Neladar.
That's a very strange secret to put in your deck.
Coming down the mountain! Coming down the mountain!
Hmm. Draw a card.
Hmm.
Alright, we'll get this countered. Then the Savage Roar is actually looking good. Hmm.
How curious.
Yes.
Sands of time run low.
Now we're cooking. Hot streak.
Aloof Neladar.
I got it.
Amazing.
This'll make the pain go away.
Ugh. Boy, do I not want to run into a big card right now. Is being saving the mirror entity for this moment? I think I have to play this card, because the other ones are all too devastating. And then if he gets it, I guess I trade.
Hmm.
Meh. Huge secret played that turn. Alright, I'm glad it's not mirror. Oh my goodness.
What to do? What to do?
Oh, you think that card's scary, huh?
A whirlwind of flavor.
Here, I'll play the card that was generated by. Created by.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh, man.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Oh, no. I play a bigger and bigger man. Elemental. Might actually work. I'll play this 10-drop.
I dare you!
Well played. You have legendary skill, my friend.
Huh. 2 elementals.
Stars! Power for the taking!
Amazing. I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Feeling chilly?
Wow.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this. Well played. You have legendary skill, my friend.
Huh. Not bad. Oh, that tickles! Ah, that's actually quite good.
Always hits her mark.
Oh. Oh. Are you trying to tickle me to death, mage? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
With a cherry on top.
Whirlwind of flavor.
You win this.
Ho, 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 ho. Queuing into this at 0-0. The nightmare. This deck was quite good.
Elise versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine!
Class is in session.
That last game, though, did highlight that if I am behind, I could just take too much damage and lose. Is that turn where I played that Marsh Hydra, or could play the Plague Protodrake, if that was Mirror Entity, would have been pretty tough. I would have still won that particular game, but... there's definitely weaknesses. I am really glad that I picked the overconfident Oak or like Predadrake.
It's perfectly
Ooh,
harmless.
strong card there. Really strong.
You've got me fired up.
Business is booming!
Drink up, my children.
Better be something good!
Pushing the tempo pretty hard. Now I have to play my Sky Stalker low. Then I might have might be fine.
Better be something good!
Hmm. Oh man. Might be too far ahead though. Let's see. Kill. Alright, good draw. I guess I just won't deal with this turn. This matchup is demonstrating that this deck can be beat by really strong tempo early, but that was really strong tempo by the opponent. Used their mana very efficiently each turn, but in particular, the early game was very strong.
We will hold the Black Temple.
And he keeps up the strong turns throughout the game. Huh. Ridgeable to prevent 3 damage.
Would you help a weary traveler?
The board is looking more and more in my favor, and if I get to that Colossus, it's looking pretty good. Warlock does not have that much direct damage.
I found a new source of power.
Oh, another strong play. This man! He actually went, what did he do? He went 2 coin 4. He had a really good curve. Ah. Alright.
You have legendary
That
skill,
was-
my friend.
That was a strong
How curious.
series of plays by the opponent.
Victory is yours.
Elise versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Class is in session.
I could coin 3 into 3, but I think having a 2 into 3 is better. Then maybe I save the coin for something. Or potentially just go 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm not actually sure if I want to coin 2 here. I do have the Wrath for 2, but a reactive card. Huh. I'll wait. Interesting draw there.
How curious.
Better be something.
Probably want to get rid of the low cards before I actually play that card. I guess I'll go 2, 3, 4.
I have trained for days.
Wait a minute.
It feels like a good attack, but this deck does not need to take the risk, I think. It's like, yeah, they can just Fire Blast it, but they can also Fire Blast the Orc, so it's like overloading the Fire Blast. Missed 3 damage, but I think that the... whatchamacallit? This deck doesn't really care about the 3 damage enough to push that edge, I think.
You've got me fired. A charming composition.
Cast a spell. Or I can just not.
How curious.
I think I'll go with this one and that one. Double Dormant. I sleep! The next turn I play the Arborist and the Delinquent. And the Coin Wrath.
I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind.
Wow. I hate to see that.
Drink up, my children.
I didn't need it anyway.
Now we're cooking. Hot streak.
That's a strong play by him. 6 mana, 12/12, but the rest of his game has been slow enough.
I forget things.
Spooky. Spell damage mage?
Nature's true power.
obligated to play this card since it costs 3. Well, the next turn the curve is so much better. On the basis of playing on curve, that actually may be better. Hey, I haven't seen that one in a while.
Oh, it says explode!
Nice.
I got a good feeling. Me too.
Big reload. Ollie would be pretty good. Okay. Ooh.
Here for
Okay, 4 minions in the hand. 3 spells in the hand.
I got it.
It's OG Batterhead.
I intend to deceive.
Gotta test first.
Summoning portal open.
I will play all of it, I think. I think I'll use my Giant Sandworm to trade with both. No. Kill one and then attack face. No. Flame Strike is too good if I don't kill both, I think.
Sands of time run low. How curious.
There's also a chance it was rigged fair game, I guess, so hitting the face could prevent the card I'm afraid of. In the case of the Flame Strike, I did play both of these because 2 of them survive Flame Strike, so you can only kill one of the Fire Blast.
You're paying for my discretion.
You here for the tour?
You win.
That was actually kind of close too. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum.
Elise versus Rastakhan.
Stand before King Rastakhan.
Okay, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. Very good 2 into... I'll say that's a very good 3 into a good 4.
Better be something good.
Hmm. That satyr is totally not gonna get much of a discount, but
Like a fungus be spread.
still probably right. I wonder if I should go 2-2 here instead of 4. Since satyr is about to wake up. Maybe? Sounds right. Seven!
Nature's true power.
Nice discount.
Would you help a weary traveler?
He has 3 mana next turn. We'll do it early. Nice face. Little does he know, he'll get punished by spooky statue. I'm actually benefited from drawing the card now because I have fewer cards. And I guess this on empty board is pretty good. 10-1. Lethal? Yeah, Arena has been better than Duels, but apparently there are whispers of some sort of Duels patch. Looking forward to when that hits. I've only kept up to with Duels news based on, reading patch notes and reading the Reddit memes. One of the memes was, what should we do to fix Duels? And apparently what they did was they moved cannibalism to tier 2. Is that about it so far?
That's an upgrade. Probably. I will not be
My main problem is that there's some fundamental imbalances, but I think once that's gone, it'll be a lot of fun. That was very tempting to trade, but I resisted. Oh, I get punished by statue this time. You're gonna need more of those.
Ah.
Oh. Nice of you to join me, Nazoth.
Trained for days.
So I have had a Disguised Wanderer die so far, and that's it. But that Plagued Proto-Drake, if it dies, which looks like he probably has to kill it, Nazoth will be pretty good.
Ah.
The Nightmare is another hex. Oh, right, the Delinquent.
These old bones just keep moving.
What a day!
Oh. That's still not enough. Unless Tonto? Womp womp. You didn't get to see the grand finale!
Elise versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Class is in session.
Turn 2 Summoner going first. Follow up with Amalgam. That would be pretty good. If I fail, then I have Prize Vendor to back up on. Not very exciting. I like the Summoner into maybe Amalgam risk. Good to get that backup 3 though. Ooh, Amalgam protecting Summoner. That'll be, that'll basically make Pint-Sized Summoner into Darnassus Aspirant, if you remember that card. The 2 mana 2/3, which temporarily gives you a mana crystal until it does. Wait, this is OG Darnassus' Spirant.
Quickly.
Oh, ruined. But I can hear it there.
Aloof Neladar.
Quickly.
Do 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 do.
Better be something good.
For the crusade!
Maybe he genuinely has been having hard turns.
Join
Sometimes the
or
game can be
die.
hard. Yeah, I don't need anything taunted right now. I should probably play max mana cost, so either of the fours. Which four should I play? Doesn't look like he has an answer to a 9-1 right now, so I think that's the play.
A weary traveler. Quickly.
That was a tough play, I guess. Sure. I can see it. Okay, this card is pretty good against Sneaky Delinquent. 3+2 is the way to go this turn anyways. I had Pint-Sized Summoner behind it.
Summoning portal.
You're too kind.
Is it a Ponzi scheme because the longer he takes during his turns, the more XP he gets? I hope you all know that's a meme! While technically true, you should just play more games. Okay. mana discount actually doesn't help this turn.
How curious.
Really want to deal 1 damage with the hero power, so that's kind of a tricky turn.
Sands of time run low. So many contradictions. Aloof Meladar.
Wanted to kill as many 1/1s as possible to prevent the 9/1. I guess this way, you know, I gotta taunt defending these 2 1-health minions.
I wonder. I moves quickly.
I do need the card draw here. And the 1/1 taunt's pretty good. Oh.
Better be something good.
Looking for that beautiful 6-drop and 8-drop. And 7-drop. Even if I don't get them, at least N'Zoth is getting back a Sneaky and a Wander. That would be a very sad N'Zoth indeed.
I moves quickly. What you looking at?
Put small ooze in front of big ogre. Ooh. Good strat.
Aloof Meladar.
There are a few bad draws I can get the next turn. Valfiend, Statue.
I wonder.
Just about only those two. But there are some really good draws I can get. Good old carrion grub. Hmm. In the case of freezing, which one do I want back? I think the one that draws a card. No, I'm good for the next 2 turns. Probably this one. Looks like lethal, but hard to say if it is. Best not to risk it right now, I think. Yeah, probably best not to risk it.
Aloof Neladar. Sands of time run low. Aloof Neladar. Aloof Neladar.
Oh my god, I missed 1 damage. Oh wait, no I didn't.
May my ancestors watch over me.
That play means he does not have anything that's high cost, which is really good for me.
I wonder. I wonder.
Fun random musings. I think the Scrapyard Colossus is the first 10-drop that Blizzard may have really pushed. It's like, that's about the right spot for a 10-drop. For neutral, I mean.
I wonder.
Other than the old gods, I should say. The first, like, good stats for the cost.
I will teach you a lesson.
Oh, what a cute little Ozonazoth you have there. Oh.
I can see.
Oh.
Elise versus Gul'dan.
Your souls shall be mine.
Class is in session.
Nice hand. I wonder if I should mulligan Overconfident Orc. I will probably play Imprisoned Satyr over it. So Wow, that is a very... I think this might be the first time I've ever mulliganed Overconfident Orc. It's usually like, well, you're worse than Orc, so you go. This time, well, you're worse than Satyr, so you go. Yep.
These old bones just keep moving.
Don't count me out, says the Overconfident Orc.
Like a fungus. Oh. Would you help a weary traveler?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Gah! Oh, okay, I mean, that's pretty decent. It's the card I wanted to play the most. Oh, wow, that's a really good card. Huh. Definitely want a hero power. Guess I'll play it with this.
I have trained for days.
Aloof Neladar.
Ooh, double the first cast of Rising Winds. Now that's value. I'm like thinking about that. I'm like, wait, why didn't I ever think about that in Constructed? Sadly, that's a little too slow right now. Yeah, on the first one, then I'd be able to get 2 copies of Rising Winds. Now that's value. And then the Barbarian chat was like, oh yeah, double Savage Roar. And I'm like, yeah, I guess that's a thing. Do I have lethal? Certainly not. Each Savage Roar currently adds 8 damage, so that'd be plus 16, it's 22 damage. 22 damage isn't bad. But it almost feels kind of meaningless. That's in the 7. It just doesn't flow with this game plan at all.
time run low.
I don't know, it's like... Am I full for giving up 22 damage? Hopefully not. It's not like I feel like I can get a better Savage Roar either. I imagine... Like, I played this knowing he could clear it. I just don't think that that's... a great... I feel like dealing 22 damage to the opponent is not very meaningful. There is some chance that I get better. Some chance. In this case, I am getting better. Is this lethal? It's 11 plus 10 plus 10 is 31. That's lethal.
Aloof Neladar.
Basically, the damage doesn't really matter unless I was going to kill them with this deck.
Elise versus Throne.
Oh, that's a cool portrait. Is that the level 50 one?
Class is in session.
I think it is. Oof. What a good hand after I drew the sneaky. A dream! Double Jansu! That's like hex or die. Really good draw. Not a minion. Alright, Satyr. Prepare for disgustingness. Or sadness.
Nature's true power.
Hmm.
Wait a minute! I didn't need it anyway.
I have trained.
Alright, whatever. 3/2.
Aloof Neladar.
Well, it needs the cards with what's coming up. Optimistic Ogre will be the Hex check.
What you looking at?
Yeah, that's a cool ogre. But have you seen this ogre?
I got a good feeling. Me too.
Aloof Neladar.
What to do?
Welcome to new good stats per cost. Out with the old, in with the new. Speaking with out with the old, in with the new. There have been whispers.
What to do?
The rumor mill is abuzz after one of the developers commented about how Edwin Van Cleef was not going to Hall of Fame. They're doing something else with him. The rumor mill. Something might be happening to the base set. Maybe?
I got it.
It is still in stealth. It is still in stealth.
Ah, I was training him.
I wonder.
I didn't need it anyway.
Big card. After big card, that's the. I comes back with Nazoth also. Oh wow, he set up a 2/2 against my 8/2. That's quite good. Alright. Low stats, but I actually don't mind it here. Let's see. Yeah, protect the pint size. Hand size currently doesn't matter at all because all of the cards in the hand are even. Whoa. Math tips! All the cards in my hand are even, which means reducing the mana cost of one of them by 1 is useless.
Step up!
Hmm.
Coming through.
Aloof Neladar.
No more niceties. That's a really good question, what happens when you shapeshift when you're holding the Ashbringer. Very good question.
Elise versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Class is in session.
Prize Vendor has been decent in this deck. For the most part, the symmetrical card draw has benefited me more.
Pain and suffering await you. By the holy light.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Ah, I would hate to run into Hand of a Doll. If it is Hand of a Doll, that's a 3/5, so I'll play the 2/3, and then the Wrath can finish it off.
Glorious.
Like the worst case. Otherwise, I don't have to worry about this card. Pretty insignificant as a 1/3.
Cannonball!
Hmm. I don't want to play the 3/2 into the 2/2. I don't want to play the 3/2 into the 2/1 either. I guess I just...
Aloof Neladar.
Guess I just do that. A little slow tempo-wise, which is concerning to me. I think this is my way to catch up on the tempo.
Aren't you?
The Divine Shield is bad against the 1/1, but the 2/2 is good against the 1/1. Okay. Punch Wrath.
Aloof Neladar.
He's got me in a spot where I'm perpetually behind, and he's first player, but hopefully playing bigger and bigger cards,
Charming composition.
my cards will be better. That's one card where mine is better, and then I'll catch up. Hopefully.
I got a good feeling. Me too.
Seems like I'll be inclined to play the slow 6-drop. And then I can do a minor catch-up 7-drop.
I wonder.
Hmm. I wonder if he actively thought about it. That would be a pretty good card to get with the buff. Could have had a chance to draw it.
I cannot wait to read these.
Oof.
Reporting for duty.
Ugh. Ugh. Hmm. Both of these add up to. Hmm. Nope. He was just able to keep tempo the whole time. Womp womp womp.
Await you.
Nothing scares me.
Okay, very similar loss to the
Legendary skill,
first loss
my
I took.
friend.
Not unexpected to lose a few these way, I guess, due to no catch-ups. Not very much catch-up. Meh.
Elise versus Anhilda.
Arise and carry out our lady's will.
Class is in session.
Do I want to keep the 3-drop in my hand? There's a total of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I think I mulligan it to try to get a 2-drop. While counting on getting a 3-drop anyways.
Aloof Neladar.
Going first is probably really good. With my plan. Just because that last game I was like perpetually second. And the coin play that I made apparently wasn't very big impact.
I have trained for days.
I don't remember what I coined.
Easy.
I think this is the first time I've ever tempo scorpited. But I mean, I just faced tempo sword and board, so whatever. And there's a lot of reason to tempo the scorpid here.
Like a fungus.
Aloof Neladar.
Okay, just a 5 mana 4/6 in this case. Not bad. Oh man. Oh man, it's over. It's over.
I have trained for days. Nature's true power.
I want the strong card to be in the middle. That would be... I want the card that he... Right.
How curious.
Yes, the strong card should be in the middle. Oh, the taunt should be off to the side. Alfin can actually mess with this a little bit. So he'll have to clear it with the weapon, and then... And then if he wants to hit the weak minion, he can only hit that thing. Yeah, it looks good.
Aloof Neladar.
Consider this a house call.
Nice card. Better Thresher than I expected. He actually managed to get the Flame Strike. Oh. What? Face? He messed that up. Did I miss something?
You're in my school now.
You gonna cry?
feels like if he messed it up, he did one of those classic, okay, I'm gonna hit face so that he doesn't notice the original mess up. That's actually even worse.
Drink up, my children.
He could have weaponed the 4-5 then cleaved.
That's your cue.
Did you just count on getting that lucky? What?
Better be something good.
Huh. Okay.
This'll make the pain go away.
Very juicy Nazoth coming.
Pile of scrap.
What else will I be doing with the Nazoth? The 2/2/2s are going to the 3/4. Do I use the 3/4 into there, or do I Wrath? I probably Wrath. What am I getting back? It looks like I've had 2 Sky Stalkers die and a Proto Drake.
Predictions.
So that thing will summon a total of 4 guys on the board. So I can have 3 guys on the board. I think.
Pile of scrap.
I marvel at this.
I did my math wrong, but it worked out because I had 1 buffer. That's pretty gross.
I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
Alright, well, not bad. Sometimes you lose games, sometimes you win games.
This is a teaching moment.
Alright, congratulations, those of you who bet 7-12. Actually made it. I mean, not too big a surprise, I think. Okay, give me 1 moment. I'm feeling really hungry, so I have to eat a Snickers! Because you're not you when you're hungry. Okay, not actually that. I need to get my rice cooking, so I'll be right back. You guys, has anyone seen that ad by me? That's still one of my more fond memories. I can't open this, it's very embarrassing. Alright. Huh, that's some despair. I prepared rice, and then I realized I don't have anything to go with the rice. Luigi Camp, thank you for subbing. 82 months. Weasel Rodeo, thanks for subbing. 9 months. Okay, prediction. Seven to 9 or 10 to 12. While we have downtime, are you currently playing any D&D campaigns? Nope, all of mine wrapped up. Are you living in Texas because of no income tax? Basically. Do you add any spice on rice like black pepper? Generally no, but I was planning on getting duck and putting duck sauce on it. However, that won't work today. Very sad. So I'm probably just gonna cook breakfast with rice. Which is not as exciting. I wonder what else I can get that the rice can be good for. Bottom, bottom, bottom. Maybe barbecue? Haven't had barbecue in some time. Alright, votes are in. Let's get started. Do you ever regret not leaving Texas? Seems okay to me. There's a lot of... There might be a Texas reputation out there, but Austin is very different than Texas. We're not like the rest of Texas.
Elise versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Class is in session.
Burst with Imprisoned Valfiend. Nice. Huh. Is there any world where I might go for deck tracker? Hello? Did you fall asleep? Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna stall while deck tracker is loading in. Apparently I have to update it now.
Sands of time run low. So many contradictions.
There's no sorry emote. Let's see. If I play this too, I could play the 5-on-4. Might be useful, I suppose.
Portal open.
Aloof Neladar.
That's weird that my deck tracker broke on this particular game. I'll have to look into it after this one.
What to do? What to do?
The only thing I've noticed from my opponents so far is they are a Fire Blast mage. Let's see, Beast. No other Beast on my side. Nope.
A warden always hits her mark.
Baby, I'm a firework.
I can kill that if I want, but third tempo. That 7 into an 8 will be pretty sick. Alright, you changed it. This deck is not normally the tempo aggressor, but Fire Blasting for, what is it, that many turns. I'll turn any aggressive. That'll turn any deck into a tempo deck.
Is it cold in the shadows?
good feeling. Me too.
Oh, it's 14 plus 1, 15. How long can you stave off your inevitable demise?
Is it cold in the shower?
Okay. Kind of impressive.
A charming composition. I got it.
Oh. I thought about would order matter, and it wouldn't because it's 50-50 on whether or not it hits. Yeah.
You don't pick the ones.
The good old can't be flame ward secret. Wow. There's a very impressive amount of stalling. Oh, can't play any of these because of fearing Mirror Entity. I can't remember if Mirror Entity can copy Dormant. It can, right? Double checking with you guys.
How curious.
It can. Okay.
Like a fungus we spread. Like a fungus we spread.
I lose Melodar.
Oh, and the nice thing is their guy wakes up before mine. I mean, nice for them. Not so nice for me. Going for the Baron Geddon. That's playing to your outs. Ooh. Fire return.
I lose Melodar.
I got it.
Nature's true power.
Amazing. I feel fortunate to have witnessed this.
A charming composition.
So where does the magic come from?
You don't pick the ones, eh?
Ray of Frost. Why not? Oh my. Answer?
Nature's true power.
Do I want to make him draw a card? Could be another answer. 4-7. I think no card for you this turn. Unless I could get something that would be lethal. Let's see. Oh man, I have to manually think about this. No deck tracker. Oh, have I played my Wrath? I think I have. Savage Roar's in there. I think Scorpid's in there. Waste Warden is out. Probably not worth the risk. No, it probably is worth the risk. 4, 7, 9, 11, 21, 22.
Sands of time run.
Nah, I'd rather just go low risk.
Power overwhelming.
right at the end, it seems bad to give the opponent a chance to catch up when they have like very few answers.
You win this.
Okay, I wonder if deck tracker will be back on after this. Let me meditate into that's arena. Okay. Hopefully it just works.
Elise versus
Paladin.
I will fight with honor.
Oh, going second. But Valfiend at least. Man, first day at school is so scary. Such a good card.
Well met.
And this is not as scary.
Why, hello there.
Ha, my card's a 3/5, yours is only a 2/3. That is actually basically true. That's how much better this card is than that card. I do have to take 4 damage, but good exchange rate.
I wonder.
If I were going first, Valfiend against the River Croc, I'd only have to take 2 damage. Before my bigger croc ate the croc.
I must move quickly.
You know, Valfiend puts him in a tough spot, I imagine. And the 3/3 against the 2/3 is pretty annoying. Tempo fair. It's a nice feeling when you're going second, but it feels like you're first. Or you keep up the initiative each time. That's because I guess Valfiend is really strong. Wow, more schooling. Okay, 4 1-drops in the opponent's hand. That's a really good trade from me. I really want to protect 5-1, right? Against 2-3? Do I? No, I just want to play on curve. There's so many 1-drops. One of those is bound to do 1 damage.
Let me think. I wonder.
One shot, one.
OG Penflinger.
I must move quickly.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Don't let me down!
Got it. I got it.
Yep, play on curve. Not really in tough enough of a spot to not play on curve here. Play the slow card while I can.
I wonder. I wonder.
Yeah. What did the Battlegrounds card? Why is this in the game? Amazing. Don't want to give him a card. I won't.
A loose Neladar.
I have trained for days.
Paladin really curves pretty low.
You don't pick the one, silly.
Well played.
You have
Reporting for
legendary skill, my friend.
Ha! Easy.
I think it was definitely wrong of him not to poke this. But it looks like he's fallen into despair.
Home is where the wagon
Reporting for duty.
Created by Wandmaker. It could be anything. Guess I will punch this. Play this against Repentance.
better be something good.
2, 3, 2. It's really weird to see the opponents just out of cards like this. Even after playing a Mana Feeder Panther. But if the first day at schools were to count as a 2-drop, his curve has been very, very low. Everything 5 or under. Maybe just unlucky with the draw? Maybe.
Let me think.
Hard to tell if his curve is just really low, or if he's unlucky.
You've got me fired up.
I think I'm gonna have to send my dragon into the 5/5.
Now we're cooking.
I hate to do that, but we're that far ahead, I think.
What he said.
I didn't need it anyway.
Rise to the challenge.
Oh!
Reporting for
Card.
duty.
Infinite.
Reporting for duty. Well played.
Too big for you.
You have legendary skill, my friend.
Here, in case you were curious on what you were gonna get.
Infinite knowledge.
He's like, oh, if only I got that card.
Elise versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer.
Class is in session.
It's PewDiePie, the lesser known cousin. Mulligan, try to get a 2-drop. That's a really good 3 and a 4 though. With most other decks, I would keep that 3 and the 4. I have to think about it for a moment. And then I would activate the statue. I like these 2 cards too much, I think. And that card just is so good when I'm playing the 4. Keep. Full mulligan turns into full keep. Come on, 2-drop. That's pretty good. I'll take it. It's not the best, but it's good. Good counter to a coin too.
Aloof Neladar.
Done.
Coin Farsight, daring play. You just used the coin to play Primordial Studies. Womp womp. Unlucky.
I have trained for days.
It was a very big variance play. Oof, so good. You came just in time, fair arborist. Tough choice. Optimistic Ogre or Arborist Wrath? Optimism, I think.
I got a good feeling. Me too.
Does set me up to play 3+3. Seems like it'll be a good play. Think I trade into the 3-3? 3-3 strong against 2-2. Whew. I roll.
Drink up, my children.
I feel like I should kill this thing. But actually, my guys are at low amounts of health. So it seems like that isn't important to kill if I don't play anything big. So this card. Yeah. Huh, I actually just played a card instead of saving my 4-1. That's uncharacteristic of me. the mega punish. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whatever.
We will hold the Black Temple!
Do I have a way to save this guy? No. Can save this guy though.
So many contradictions.
Hmm.
The symphony of terror begins.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Okay, gotta hero power that to protect the 3-1. So I have 7 mana left. Three plus 3.
Coward!
Aloof Neladar.
For the crusade!
It's one of those, as usual, I don't want him to get an answer, so I guess I won't play Prize Vendor. Was possible to go 3-2 too. I also didn't want to go too wide. Alright, I gotta prepare for the turn 10 Classic Shaman 3/5/6s with Taunt. Do those have a trap?
Actually, I'm good here.
Is Waste Warden really good against those? They're elementals? Alright, well that's good.
Cower, fool! Cower, fool!
Ha! Easy!
Join
Aloof Neladar.
So if there's 3/5/6s, got a 3-1 and a 3-1 to finish off the 3 damages. And then the Wrath to finish off the last. That'd be 7 mana. Play a statue, I guess. Pretty much had to have been waiting to play that the turn that I played this.
Join or die.
Yes! 7/7! He's useful. I reverse baited the Thalnos. The Earthshock. Oh! Okay. The Earthshock was used against a meager 2-2.
I'll write that down.
Pirate, Murloc, Tauren. Twelve, 14, 15. Could get lethal with Savage. Right now it seems like cards I draw would be better because my cards are really big, probably. Right, this seems mostly neutral right now. With the chance that I get lethal. Oh, wait, that's lethal? Rising wins lethal? 7, 12, 14, 16. Yes, Rising wins lethal. That's awesome.
Sands of time run
That's
low.
something. Okay. Cool. Oh man, the people who bet 10 to 12. You made out big here. Pays out 3 to 1. Okay, and it's time for the big jackpot round. 10 or 11 wins, or 12 wins. Theoretically, if you think I'm only 50% to win each match, I'm only 12.5% to go 12, right? Because it has to go win, win, win. Wait, hold on. It has to go win, win. Wait, what? It's 25%. I'm dumb. Alright. Rock and roll. Ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Roll. Wow. 55-45. The only 2 times I've lost is when I've gotten out-tempoed. Which makes sense. This deck seems really hard to beat in the late game. I see we're talking about manga. I don't really read that much manga, but yo, this season's anime season, right? Looking forward to finally getting back to Log Horizon, as well as Stone Wars, as well as the other 6 that are really good. That new Isekai, looking into it too.
Elise versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Class is in session.
Okay, 2-drop, 2/3. The Rising Winds could be my 3-drop and my 4-drop, or the 4-drop by itself. I'll roll with that. Very nice hand.
Don't keep your thoughts.
I feel like I should be happy to be playing against Priest. They tend to be slower. Oh, let's try this.
Summoning portal open.
Ramp? If I play this card here, it'll be like I played a 3-mana 3/3. Pretty bad against the 1/1.
How curious.
I think I'll play Steel Beetle. Hmm, 3 mana, no play, even with a coin. Interesting. That's not a big surprise he has to use the coin to get to a 5-drop. I guess it would be 5 into 5, probably. I think I should keep my guys healthy instead of going wide, given what he's been doing. Normally I would trade this and this, but
Aloof Neladar.
feels like AoE. It's very difficult to have that many cards in hand.
A warden always hits her mark.
Oh, that's value. Oh my goodness, he actually could have hit this one and then AoE'd everything down if I had played the other card. That would have been mega value. Alright, where was I going? 2/2/2 this turn.
How
I
curious.
think I benefit more from the card right now. I also think I want to keep Rising Winds as long as possible. Because it could be useful as either one. Hard to say if I want to draw the card with it or I want to get a 3/2 with it. The later it is in the game, the better it is as the card draw option.
Drink up, my children.
Don't want to go too wide. I think I'll draw one card. And I'll probably play Sneaky Delinquent. Maybe... Actually, I should have played Balfin. Because now he can kill the 3/3 and then do the AoE. The mind control is definitely
Must consider.
scary. There's not much I can do about it. Other than play the Plague Project next turn. Well, he has one more turn where he can't mind control. Oh, what a card! What a card! If I can keep this alive, that would be really good.
How curious.
Playing the taunt, maybe. I'll just settle for one card. I gotta play this. Three, 4 is pretty good for pain.
I got a good feeling. Me
And that Rising Winds is gonna be good for the double card draw. Oh! Oh! Dang. Okay, my Savage Roar can kill the 7 and the 2. Wrath can kill that one.
Curious.
3/5. Wrath the 8/2. Three, 2, 5, 7.
How curious.
I don't need to kill the 5/7. Actually.
Sands of time run low.
I've had both Plagued Protodrakes die, which means mine is off. Will be far more impressive than his, if I ever get around to drawing it. Small requirement to draw it first. 3, 5, 7, 9 I think is the play. That goes there, this goes here, that's really good.
Aloof Neladar.
Hmm. Ah! Oh no. Hmm.
Like a fungus.
Aloof Neladar.
Oh, oh god. We're not dead, but boy is that scary. Hmm. Alright. It was a good run.
You have legendary skill, my friend.
Oh, what a deck that one was. It was very impressive waiting. I might have actually been able to, I did make one major misplay, which is the turn where I played the 3-1 instead of 2-1 and the 1-1. That might have made me fall too far behind on tempo or something. Alright. Good stuff. Great deck though.
Victory is yours.